So, good morning. What is up? How are y'all doing today?
So my bro Ricky and I wanted to make a video about how to motivate yourself,
And stay motivated.
and yes, it's staying motivated throughout the process, mostly for working out, but you can apply these principles to anything in life that you're trying to get motivated for. And we're just gonna hit on a few things, and share some personal experiences and how we apply them to our own journey. Be it, like I said, fitness or whatever you're trying to get motivated for. So, number one, the first and foremost reason behind why you're doing this. If you're trying to get in better shape, you're trying to feel healthier, you're trying to have a better looking physique. Why are you doing that? What is your main
Cool.
Yeah, what is your main goal behind it? How is it going to benefit your life? Is it going to, could feeling better give you a better relationship with your kids, a better relationship with your partner, whatever? Is it gonna allow you to experience life in a much better way, obviously? But you get specific about what your goals are
And what you're chasing after.
Exactly. So that is the biggest thing. You got to get clear on why you want this.
The second key to basically how to motivate yourself and stay motivated is most people, like, when they're thinking like, okay, I know why I'm doing this, I know why I want to be motivated, they don't know how to go about being motivated. And that might sound silly, like, how do I make myself get motivated? A lot of people have those problems. We've had those problems in the past. Like, you wake up at 10, hit the snooze, wake up at 11, hit the snooze. It's like 2 o'clock before you wake up. Now, that's on a day when you don't have work, but granted, yeah. So, like, most people have this problem, and you have to, one of the main things that people don't realize that successful people do, successful people who are motivated almost 24/7, Ty Lopez, look him up, he's a great person. They have a routine for themselves, and even if it's only like 3 or 5 little things during the day, hey, they're going out with a goal and they're achieving those small goals every day to better themselves, and once a year passes, all those like 5 3 point goals add up in the long run.
Lead into bigger goals.
Yeah, and you're constantly working towards bettering yourself and being the best version of yourself. So what I recommend you doing, and it's not that hard thing to do, keep like a little notebook, a little flip book with you. I do this from time to time, but write down, we did this last night, we planned our day today last night.
Makes it so much easier.
Yeah, so just write down like 3 to 5 to 7 things that you want to do the next day, and make a little checklist for yourself and check them off, because when you do those things and you actually check them off, you feel a lot better. Now, having said that, write them down on a piece of paper. Don't make notes on your phone. I don't have a lot against making notes on your phone, but it's just an app. Yeah, if it works for you, but like for me personally, if it's an app, I can just swipe it away and ignore it. If it's on paper, you can't ignore it.
More if I write it down.
Yeah.
So whatever works for you, but we like to write it down in a notebook. So the third thing we wanted to hit on is to hold that end result. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
Oh, I have it linked up to my Apple Watch. I thought I was switching to the camera, so.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure we were still on. Okay. No worries. The third thing that we wanted to hit on was to keep envisioning the end result of whatever your goal is. So if you are going for, some sort of whatever goal you might have for your physique, or a weight loss goal, whatever it is, you want to keep it. You want to keep it in your mind throughout the entire process. Throughout, like Ricky was talking about, all the smaller steps. When you're going through all those smaller steps, creating a routine. What is going to pull you through that routine is to hold that end result in your mind and your focus. So,
And that's one of the most important things to have, is that end result vision.
yeah, you can incorporate that into your routine if you're making it like making that part of your practice. You practice becoming conscious of that end result and becoming conscious of making sure that you are focused on that, because it is going to pull you through the process so much easier.
One of the last things that we're going to touch on, and this has been a big part in my life, I know it's been a part in Zane's life as well, is when you're going for a certain goal, whether it be fitness, acting, modeling, trying to get that promotion at work, whatever you're going through, you have to ignore the negative beliefs that other people give you and the negative beliefs inside yourself. Now, what I mean by that is, other than fitness, I act and I like to model. So when I first was going towards that, and when I first was taking college courses towards that, I've had people come up to me and ask me, why are you doing this arts degree for film and video production? That's not going to get you anywhere in life. So many other people are doing this, it's pointless. Why don't you get a business degree? And for a second there, I had to think about it, like look back at myself and think, why am I doing this? And then if you're really true to yourself, you're going to realize, don't give in to those beliefs. Do whatever is good for you. I had to tell myself, I'm doing this is because this is what I love. Like with fitness, most people and this happens more towards overweight people, or really really skinny people too. They'll go and people give them negative attention and say why are you trying so hard to achieve a certain goal, which ignore that. That's what you want to do. You want to better yourself. You want to be the best version of yourself. You want to work hard to get where you want to be. Yeah. So ignore the other people's negative beliefs, because that will only put you down, and you don't need that. You need to have the most positive outlook that you can, and again, like Zane said, vision the end result.
Yeah, I mean, everything you just talked about is going to pull you through the process, just like I talked about envisioning the end result is going to pull you through the process. All of that, ignoring it, is going to pull you through, because it's your life anyway. Why would you waste your time focusing on what other people want you to do?
Yeah.
And that is just...
I guess for relationships as well, honestly.
Yeah, anything. It applies to every aspect of life, no doubt. That's just it's very regressive no matter what you're doing. You're not gonna be in your flow if you're constantly focused on what other people you think their idea of what you should be is. That's just gonna slow you down, bring your whole journey to a halt, and you're just gonna be sitting there like, well, maybe I don't know if I should do this, because what's he gonna think of me?
Who cares what other people think? Honestly,
go
stay true to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give what the universe gave you to give.
Exactly. Your genuine, unique expression of that.
And now, touching on the second part of this subtopic, ignoring the negative beliefs in yourself. Now, a lot of people go through this. I feel like everybody goes through this. Everybody has that point in their journey with self-motivation and success that they think oh, well, maybe I'm not good enough, or oh, maybe I can't do it right. No, screw that. And we all have that thought too, but you have to push through it. You have to think, no, I can do this. I do got this. I've been working every single day to achieve this goal. I know what I'm doing, and be confident. That's the major key. Be confident in yourself and know you can do it.
Yeah, and when you do that, the whole process is fun. It's not even just the end result, it's the entire process.
It's all the journey.
Fun. Yeah, exactly. Every step of the way becomes just as fun as that end result.
You've never met anybody in your life that's a CEO, or not even met, you watched a YouTube video or went to a seminar and they're like, yeah, being a CEO is great, and they do say that, but they always talk about the journey. They love the journey. They have the highs and lows. The lows make the highs even better.
Yes.
Every part of the process is, what am I trying to think? Every part of the process is worth living for.
Yeah, and it's all helping you. Even if you perceive something as bad, everything is helping you towards your highest nature, your highest goal. No matter how you look at it, it's happening to you, for your growth towards that. So keep it in mind. Keep envisioning your end result. Get clear on why you want it. Ignore naysayers, anybody, family members, friends, doesn't matter who.
And remember to create a routine. Create a routine. Just keep embedding that in your mind. That's just our input on it. I hope you take it. I hope you and put it in your own life, in your own journey for success and motivation. And remember to stay motivated. Stay motivated. And stay strong. Have a beautiful day.
These principles have helped us so much. So, like you said, apply them, and hopefully they help you. I guess have a beautiful day.
And keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
Peace.